Now time for the weekend rundown, helping you plan for the weekend ahead.
And there is a lot happening this weekend. So we have Danny joining us from the Luke and Howell Morning Show on WLLR. Good morning, Danny.
Hey, good morning, gentlemen. How are you doing today?
Well, we're trying to stay cool.
Yes.
Because it's a warm one out there for sure.
Doesn't
And we're
feel too bad in the
Andrew.
studio. Yes. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, ever
It's
since
like a
4:30
full-time
this
job
morning,
just
we've
to
been-
stay cool.
Yes.
Exactly. All righty, well, let's get it going with the second I-74 bridge demolition happening this Sunday. David will actually be anchoring the show back here in the studio, and I'll be anchoring out in the field, going live from that, from the location there, and that's video right there of when it had the eastbound span, I believe, was imploded back in June, as it says there on your screen, and the second one will be of the westbound span, and that's going to be, they're going to be imploding it around at the earliest 7 a.m. and they're going to be planting explosives on the bridge right there to implode it. And of course, some of the traffic will be closed while that is happening. And so, yeah, but we will have a lot of coverage of that. I know we'll have multiple camera crews down there.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I didn't get to watch the last one other than through the video that we captured. But I think what a cool event. I know that a lot of people went down to see it. Did you watch the last one at all, Danny?
I watched your video after it was all over because we just didn't get down there. But talk about a cool free event.
Oh my gosh.
It's fun to watch.
There's few things I love more than an explosion. You know what I mean?
I'm probably going to, hopefully I don't jump. I mean, actually, I think that'd be kind of funny.
I'll probably jump back here. I wonder if the building's...
yeah, that would be hilarious if I went live while it was happening and then it just, whoop. So,
but before the implosion happens, Moline has a big event happening called Mo Live, happening downtown Moline. And so that's starting tomorrow, and then it's going to also happen on Saturday. There's going to be live music, there's going to be local artists, local food. Of course, there's going to be some local beer, so much more. It's free to attend, so the price is right on this, and we're told that it is family friendly. So, of course, like, get everybody down. Andrew says that the weather is going to get better. We're looking at the mid 80s, low 80s on Sunday. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be great. This is happening in the Vibrant Arena lot. I think this is just going to be a perfect event to attend.
Isn't the price always right when it's free?
Well, the price is right when it's free.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. So
my wallet appreciates that every time,
Right, yeah.
But
and there's also a 5K happening this Saturday, which thankfully the temperature will be a lot cooler than it is today.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, when you want to talk about racing, I mean, there's all kinds of racing. You got, the 5K that's going on downtown, which of course helps the Crime Stoppers. It's their Crime Stoppers 5K. So 7:30 is when it kicks off on Saturday morning. If you want to get registered, which you still can, you can go to getmeregistered.com and of course look up the QC Crime Stoppers 5K. But it's not just a 5K. They've got a mile and a quarter-mile race that they're doing. And really, what's important about this is it's family friendly. They'll have things for the kids to do. They're going to do a bicycle giveaway.
Ooh,
so how cool is that?
I love that.
very nice.
Yeah.
They're going to need the bicycle to get the wind to cool them off a little bit.
At least it'll be in the morning, so it won't be as bad yet, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to be out there too. I'm going to do a little, what do they call that, run walk? So it's like fartlet or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's about all I'd be able to do at this point.
I haven't ran in a long time.
But you're also talking about another event that's probably a little bit more my speed, which is a music fest.
Yes, over at the Isle Parkway, Hand in Hand has their music festival. So if you want to help support them, it's a concert to empower kids and adults of all abilities. And so, yeah, your money is going to a super great place. $15 in advance, $25 there if you want to walk up, and that is Saturday starting at 4. It runs until 10. There's some great music that's going to be associated. Wicked Liz and the Belly Swirls will top things off that night, but Danger Zone, Jason, Carl, Moonshine Run, and I'll be out there too with my band. So it'll be a lot of fun, food trucks. I mean, it's just going to be a great time.
Oh my gosh. Perfect. So do you just work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or?
You ever get a breath? Yeah.
No, I don't. And you know I'm going to be on Sports Zone, or the Score on Friday night with Matt. And
oh my gosh.
And you're still here and all chipper.
Are you the guest griller this week?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Hopefully Pat's going to be there too.
You have to promise us something. You can't start a fire.
Okay,
That
yeah.
happened
I
last
said-
year.
Did you hear
I
about the
actually-
Great Fire of 2022? Because
You know,
The
I
Great Channel
actually
8 fire.
texted Matt. Yeah, and I said, I'll be there Friday night to burn down the studio.
Well, Danny,
Well, hopefully it
I'll
doesn't
be there too. Don't burn my brat. All right, now.
Okay, I won't. I
So-
promise.
yeah. Wow. Well, I also need to get an update on your new grandbaby.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I was just there over the weekend with my parents, and so it was like, oh, like what would that be? Like 4 generations of us
Wow.
were there, and oh my gosh, he's just so precious.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Love it. And what's the name again?
Jalen.
Jalen, that's right. I know I asked you a while back, but I forgot.
That's okay.
How's that?
I'll get you updated with a photo here very soon.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yes,
We'll
we
hold
wanna
you
see
to
that
that.
for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, thank you so
So
much for
thank you,
joining
Danny.
us today, and we will see you next Thursday, if not this weekend, at your gig.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. All right, here's a look at